All right, y'all, I got something good today. I'm excited about this big old box. You probably already know what it is. Something to do with hunting and fishing. But this time it's got to do with hunting. I broke down and finally spent the money on the Sitka waders. I got some other Sitka gear. And I'm going to open it up and go through it with you guys. Let's see what we got. We'll get to test the fit on these things. And all that good stuff. That's the problem I had. I couldn't find nobody who made a video on the true fit of them and how they feel and what wears how, and all that good stuff. So I figured I'd be a guinea pig for y'all. Because it's a lot of money to spend, but everybody says it's worth it. Right here I got a jacket. I forget which one this is. I want to say it's the Hudson jacket. I got the Hudson jacket. Got it in an extra large. It appears to have some pockets on it. We'll go through that in a minute when I lay her up. And then I asked for my wife. Y'all probably don't want to see that, but I did. I'll show it to you. I got her a hoodie. It is the Traverse hoodie. So that'll be for my wife. I ain't gonna put that on, but that's hers. We'll put that right there. Then I got me some Guardian pants. I like the way they pack all this stuff too. Keeps it clean. These are for your under the wader pants. They got the stirrups on the bottom. Help keep your feet where they're supposed to be, and they got some rubber on them, so they should stick to your sock and not slide when you go to put them in your boot. All right, what else we got in here? Here's another baggie. This here is the midweight jacket for waterfowl, Optifade. Midweight jacket. I didn't get a hoodie. I wish I would have, but that's what they make hats and toboggans for. So we'll figure out about that in a minute. And then we got the big box, which is the waders. That's all I ordered. So we'll see here what's in this box. I know a lot of y'all probably freaking out. He using a knife on that box. Well, I don't figure I'll cut them. Here they are. They have them packed in there good. First impression grabbing them are they're thin. I've heard a lot of people say that they are thin and you have to have something up under them. Comes with a patch kit. That's pretty neat. With some aqua seal and a lubricant, zipper lubricant. So I guess you're supposed to keep the zipper on these things lubed up. Probably keep them from rusting and taking the elements and all that stuff. I got them in a size 12, regular. I didn't get the tall, even though I am 6'3". But yeah, we'll put some of this stuff on it and see how it fits. I'm gonna do this video uncut, unedited. I figure that's the best way to do them. I'm gonna leave the tags on for now. We'll kind of shorten the video up just a smidge. Alright, so these are extra large in the gradient pants. First impression going in them is they're warm. So we shall see once we get them up. And these are regulars. These are not tall. Again, like I say, I am 6'3". So I contemplated getting talls and everything, but I didn't want everything to be too long because I like stuff to fit. So first impression, they are definitely warm. Everything that's not got shorts on from here down is warm. I got this dirt turned. Let's get it right. Oh! I am learning, however, if you don't get these stirrups on right the first time, they do not stretch under. So you have to pull the pant leg down. You gotta pull it down a good bit too. There we go. Let's see here. And these are, I believe, a 34 extra large. And I typically wear about a 34 waist, 36 waist. And they snug up perfect with the adjustable belt. And it's got loops where you can tuck it in and hide it, so it ain't dangling everywhere. It's got some pockets, and they're deep. I like that, because when you put something in your pocket, you don't want it sitting up high so it'll fall out. They're definitely warm. All right, so now let's start taking some of this off. And we'll come back in here and we'll figure out what else fits. So, let's go with this midweight shirt. And this is probably just how I would get dressed as if I was going hunting. The only difference is I'd probably tuck this shirt versus just putting it on. This has got the thumb holders. And I did want everything to match, but they did not have these in my size when I ordered. So everything else is timber, and this is marsh. So this is an extra large. I'm 6'3", 195 pounds, and it fits fairly good. It ain't too short and it ain't too long. Kind of almost like I'm in between sizes. Zipping it feels real good because it snugs up around your neck. There's a pocket here. Small pocket. You could probably put your hunting license or something in there if you wanted to, or whatever. Now, probably what everybody come here to see is these waders. That zipper's pretty thick. Look like it's gonna seal up good. These are extra large regular. Like I say, I did not order anything tall or long as they call it. So we'll try to slide in these. Oh, they feel like they might have something in the boot. They do, look there. Don't make the mistake I made and try to put the boot on the airbag. Alright, now let's try this again. Now I believe these have the lacrosse boot system on them, so if you wear a lacrosse boot before, or a muck boot, I've noticed, runs about the same as the lacrosses. I've had both pair. I got a 12. Like I said, I got it in an extra large. And it looks like it comes up plenty high. So, let's bring a strap across. That was not intentional, I did fall. I like to make my videos uncut, unedited. So, I can be as truthful as possible. Strap system is easy to use. I will have to do some adjusting on it to get it right. Of course, I have to adjust the belt to get it tight. A lot of people are always on the fence about whether to get a belt or not. A lot of people take them off as soon as they get them. Well, if you fall in and that belt's tight enough, it'll keep the water here up and not let as much down. Now, don't risk your life on what I tell you. But sitting in these, they feel good. They do have padding on the knees, which I read. let's try this pattern out. The 12 boot fits perfect. I got 2 pair of socks on now. Yeah, that pattern on the knees is awesome. I got hardwood floors and I just bang it away. So, yeah, I like these. Once I get them adjusted, I think I'm gonna love them. I guess maybe an extra large, tall, might would have brought the knee up a little bit more. I got plenty of room in the crotch. Pocket here. Pocket here. You got pockets here. They feel like they got some fleece in them. They do. It's not the thickest, but it is fleece. So I guess if you threw a pack of hot hands in there and you want it to relax a little bit, you could. It's only fleece on the outer part, not the inner. But they are thin, and I am warm. However, so let's figure out this jacket now. I guess I'm used to waders. I usually wear the Roger waders, 3-in-1. So I'm used to having shell holders. I have to figure something out about shell holding. But like I say, this right here is the Hudson jacket. Let me double check, make sure. It is the Hudson jacket. It's a men's extra large, regular. And it fits just right. Because if I stretch my arms, I still got a sleeve. Let's zip her up and see what happens. It's got the dual zipper on it. Got a lot of fleece up around the neck. So I guess if you wanted to go ahead and zip all the way up with this jacket, well, I say we're gonna zip all the way up. Hang on something. Oh. Yeah. That's tight there though. And that's what you want. That way you keep that cold air out. Keep that cold air out of you. See what the hood feels like. It's a little big and it pulls forward, but it's got, feels like some kind of little thing to keep it from coming back off your head. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you can cinch down on it and that becomes a visor. Because it is a little stiff. So, that feels like they designed it to be a little bit of a visor. Got your call lanyards. You probably put 2-3 calls on here. 4. Put 4 calls on. So we got a pocket here. Now, it's pretty deep. You put a lot in there. Put your little Debbie cakes and that you ain't gonna share with your buddies out in there. Pack of gum or something. Now these pockets, unlike the waders, they got the fleece lining on both sides. So these right here would do really good to keeping you warm. Getting your hands in there with a pack of hot hands. I think I saw another pocket in it. Got a cargo pocket here. It's big and deep. Put your binoculars in there if you want to, or whatever. And it's magnetic. If y'all used to the Drake system, it is magnetic. And like I say, this is the first time I put any of this on ever. I like it. And I'm warm. I'll be wearing it outside here in a minute. We're in the 40s right now with about a 8 to 10 mile an hour wind. So it feels like it's in the 30s, and I'm gonna go outside and stand around and do nothing and see if I get cold. That's what we buy this stuff for, is to test it, make sure we're warm. These boots are really big. I kind of like that aspect of them. The tread pattern looks pretty good on them, like they'll grip. So you get in that slick mush and muck and marsh and ice. I think they do good on that. I like them. That's a lot of money to spend, but the lifetime warranty on these waders make it worth it. And from what I've read, is you can send them in the off season and get them serviced. They'll check them for any leaks. They'll service them, and I think basically what they do is cut them right here at the boot, and then put a new waiter on and attach your old boot to it. If I read that right. If they're too far gone, or they may just send you a new pair. I don't know. I haven't had to deal with that aspect yet. Like I said, I just got them. But I'm getting warm, so I like this. Let's look into the inside of the jacket for pockets. Here's one here. It's fair size. Nothing on this side, but it is that material there. I don't know what you'd call that. That's what a lot of old school jackets used to have on them. And all this stuff's Gore-Tex and waterproof and windproof. And you can cinch down right here on these and get these really tight. Oh yeah, that's tight there. That'll keep the water out for sure. So if you had to reach down in the water, wouldn't much get in, and that's kind of rubbery. So it still allows for you to move. Just cinch down and you got to deal with it. Still looks like it'll do good for you. The cool thing about that strap is it's rubber on this side, so you actually get a little bit of grip. So that'll help on them cold, icy mornings, and you can at least grip that stuff. It looks like they put a lot of thought and effort into this jacket. I think I'm gonna be happy with all this stuff. So, like I say, I'm 6'3", 195 pounds, and extra large. Everything fit me well. So, if you guys are on the fence about it and want to know about the sizing of it, there you go. I think I'm gonna be happy being part of the Sitka gang. So, we'll see. Y'all take care. See y'all next time.